We will be keeping our eyes in both the locations. One obviously is Birmingham, where the ODI setup will practice, and the other one, obviously, the important part, what is going on in Southampton. Let's talk about one by one. First, obviously, the captaincy of Shreyas Iyer, and there are multiple factors into it also. He's just become the India captain. Yes, we totally understand that. But the second thing is, in between these matches, there were calls taken which were really surprising. Yes, you can say the batting order, the constant shuffle in the batting order, and there is obviously the decision of head coach also to change, to shuffle the batting order. When it comes down to sending a Harshit Rana before most of your batters, to send a Washington Sundar and then keep Akshar Patel there for to send him after Washington Sundar. So there were certain calls as far as batting order is concerned, which surprises you and gives you the hint that you can associate this particular call is from the head coach. But then you see certain kind of calls which you try to read, and then you get the similar kind of vibe what exactly you felt during the Punjab Kings the campaign as far as this particular season is concerned. Bowlers, you know getting the one over thing, or maybe not getting a single over. uh, like look at the game when Shivam Dubey was bowling really well. I'm starting from Belfast only. 3 overs, he's doing really well, almost with an economy rate of 6. And then you changed him, and you bring on a Washington Sundar, and then suddenly it was the biggest over of the game. So there were certain calls, and this is not the only time this happened. There were multiple occasions when these things were happened, and your mind directly takes you to the Punjab Kings days. And this year I'm talking about only. So when you see these changes, when you see the kind of decision he's taking as far as the rotation of the bowlers is concerned, or as far as giving a bowler who's doing really well a rest, then you definitely question yourself. As a batter, Shreyas Iyer did well. A couple of really good innings. Yes, you want his contribution a little more, because the kind of form he was in the IPL, and I'm not talking about this IPL only. Last IPL, see his contribution with the bat. You can completely get that the kind of form he is in. So as a batter, yes, you expect him to score more, but then you have to see this, that yes, there were different conditions, difficult conditions also. And it was certain occasions where he was batting really well, and suddenly one bad shot, and it's done. But now it's do or die as far as the clean sweep is concerned. If you win this one, you'll give yourself a slight test of momentum for your coaching staff also, and for you also, to get into the groove as far as ODI team is concerned. Because ODI team already, they will start their preparation from today, and we will give you all the updates from the ground zero. That's from Birmingham. And as I said, that it is all about now this particular ODI series, with what had happened first in Ireland, and then of course here in England as far as T20 cricket is concerned. So yes, all to play for in this big game. You know that why I'm saying this one a big one, because if England win this one, they'll be ranked number one. So a lot to play for as far as this India team is concerned.